Hi everybody, Ed from League of Brewers in Nelson. So we just wanted to show you our brewing situation here, because we're also a little nano brewery, if you might want to call that. So we do very small batches, being passionate home brewers. We believe in playing around with different styles, and doing small batches helps a lot. So if you have a look here, this is what we brew in. We do always 120 liters per brew day. On some days, if it's something that a lot of people love, like IPAs, we will brew 120 liters, or the Americans call it one barrel, into a uni tank, which we've just done today. And guess what? We've brewed an IPA. On other days where we want to be a bit more experimental, or it's a beer that is not sold in buckets, we brew 2 times 60 liters. Again, one uni tank in play here, and one Chronicle for the not super hoppy beers, because we believe the hoppy beers best are served in uni tanks just for minimizing oxidation, etc. However, today we had an exciting delivery which we would like to play with. So the camera will follow me here, and you see this slightly grown up Grainfather. So this is the G70 model that is about to go on sale, next month or so? Soon anyway. And this, I believe, is one of the few models that are available in New Zealand. So that's a loan to us from Bevy. Thanks, Bevy. You rock, you guys. We haven't touched it at all except unbox it and having a quick peek inside. So I can't tell you any experience I've had with it or anything, but from a first glance, it comes with a tap. That's something Grainfather users have been wishing for. It comes with a side glass, which is utterly awesome for nailing down your volumes. And I can see it's actually in US gallons, so I hope there'll be a metric system once it comes out in New Zealand. Everything else seems very similar. So massive lid. The grain basket is very similar. The plates are actually quite a bit thicker, so the quality of the stainless feels definitely higher quality than on the normal Grainfather. You've got the grain basket in here. From what I understand, it can swallow up to 17 kilos of grain. So that feels really exciting, since until now we've used the Braumeister, which is a fantastic German machine. I have to say it, I'm German. It's a great machine, and I'd love to say it as well. The quality is insane on these. However, they can fit at a max about 13 to 13 and a half kilos. So if you want to make a 60 liter batch, which these are designed for 50 liters, so you're pushing it a little bit uphill with 60 liters. Getting a beer over 6% is actually not that easy without a double mesh. So we had to be a little bit tricky on those. Being able to fit another 4 kilos of grain into your 60 liter batch, now we're talking 7 to 8% beers. Awesome. The other thing on the Grainfather, which I really loved, so this is the new Spa Jam. Much simpler than the old one, is the fact, let me lift out the malt pipe, which sits similar to the other one, just on the same kind of system as on the Grainfather. So one very cool thing is it's got a center bottom drain. If you guys ever wished for clean in place situations, this is the thing that got me the most excited. You can essentially you don't have to lift that thing to clean it. You just need a spray gun. You spray it all down, you leave the tap open, and it just comes out, and there will be no residue or anything. And it's protected by this pretty cool filter, so if you have lots of hop residue, because that also acts as your normal out, it'll be filtered by this filter attachment, which covers this middle piece. There's one more thing. There's one more thing that got us all drooling a little bit. It's the cooling system that comes with it. So far we've used just a 10 meter counterflow chiller, which works okay, but For a 60-liter brew, you either wait for ages to transfer it all, or you have to pre-chill in the kettle before you transfer it into your fermenter. Now the Grainfather is known for their counterflow system, and it's grown up as well. Just as a size comparison. This thing is massive. So I totally expect to be able to run boiling wort through this thing, and it arrives even in summer at ale temperatures in your fermenter. So that's our quick little overview of the Grainfather. We will try to brew maybe in a couple of days with it, so we're really excited trying to get this all sorted. There's a few parts we haven't quite really understood. There's like this filter, no idea what it's for, but I'm sure we'll find out. We'll try to find a user manual for it. Thanks for watching. We will keep you updated how it goes. So yeah, first glance, looks awesome. Thanks guys.